Welcome to the finale of Uncharted. Yeah, that voice fortune. About screwed up.
Don't dilly-dally, it's your big finale.
Dilly-dally, shilly-shally.
Dilly-dally, shilly-shally.
I'm gonna say this here, and you might disagree with me on this. This is the hardest final boss in the Uncharted series. Like,
no,
easily.
I agree.
Only because I think they throw way too many enemies at you. Or that's just me.
They're all like the armored nukes, which they're just bullet sponges.
Yeah, and I hate this part. I mean, the first time I played through, I got like legit mad because I was like, "There's too many enemies and they won't die." Also, interesting thing I didn't know until I recorded this: you can go near like those like the cargo things and hide there. I never thought about that. I was like, "Oh, I'll just get behind the crates and shoot." But yeah, I'm trying to think of what even the villain's name is now. I don't even remember. Navaro, there you go. He's just there with a sniper rifle. Just don't get up when he's, you know, sitting up and you'll be okay.
Also, you're Sully.
Yeah. Last part, okay. Because we did episode 12, or, what's 12? No, 11 earlier. In episode, I think it's 13, I switched to Sully because I wanted to finish the game as Sully. Because why not? I mean, let's be honest here, the real hero of this series is Sully.
He's cute, tall, handsome, he's got a gorgeous smile. I didn't say a name, but he popped into your head, didn't he?
But, like, this part right here is the hardest section of this fight. I think, at least, because they throw so many enemies at you, and Navaro will sit there and shoot your crate.
Yeah, and it's a really open area as well, so they can flank you.
When I said crate earlier, I about said, what's the thing from Overwatch? What's the crate from that called?
What's the what from it called?
Okay, you know like the crates from Overwatch you can get.
Oh, what, the loot crates?
Like, this first part isn't hard. It's like when they throw like, there'll be enemies coming in, like, they may come in any second now.
To be fair, I think, yeah, I think I can't never say his name. I'm just going to say Russian dude from To Lazarevich. I hate his final boss as well. I think that's, like, it can be, like, really, it's kind of, like, inconsistent. It's either really easy or really annoying. Also, just to quickly point out, you know that quick time event you just did?
Yeah.
Apparently in like the original patch of this game, in Crushing, that was impossible to do. Because as soon as you did that, you got shot like automatically by one of the mooks and you just died instantly. And it was impossible to get past.
Was that the original game or was that the collection?
No, the collection, because the collection is a new mode in this one. Like, a new like difficulty mode, and about the hardest difficulty in this collection, you'd always die here no matter what.
Yeah. I'm trying to think what I was gonna say. Sully, no, but this part right here is not very hard. Like this, I will admit the first time I played through this, I actually did die there because I wasn't really paying attention to it. I think I had food and I was like, reach for it, but I don't know. Like I said, this part's not like super hard, but like the first time you play through it, it might kind of like throw you off a little bit. I think it's just because when I play, like when you play Uncharted, you used to like run and gun, and you can't do that here, and it kind of throws you off. I know I was gonna say. I don't remember what I was gonna say. The Lazarevich fight. I didn't really have that hard of a time with him. Like, I just kind of get him to run around enough, shoot the like blue things, and he dies. I mean, we'll see that when we get to 2, but I don't know. I know what you mean though, because he can get like stuck and stuff. Because I had him get stuck at one point. What do you think's the worst final boss like in the series? Well, okay, best and worst final boss in the series.
Best, I actually kind of like the Uncharted 4 final boss. There's not much to it, but like kind of the set piece and like the setting's actually really cool. And worst, probably this one, just because like all the nukes they throw at you. It kind of reminds me of Bioshock 2's like final boss, where they just throw loads of alpha big daddies at you, and it's really annoying. Also, Bioshock 1 has an infamous like one of the worst final bosses ever, just 'cause it's just boring as shit.
Wait, what was it you cut out?
I said Bioshock 1 also has one of the most like notoriously boring and bad bosses ever.
I still think the worst boss or the worst final boss in any video game ever will be Arkham City, or not Arkham City, Arkham Asylum. It's so boring.
What, the Joker?
Like, yeah.
Yeah, that one sucks.
It's one. Well, it may not be the worst, but it's one of the worst I've played because I've played some shitty games. So.
What about Mysterio in Spider-Man 2, where you punch him once and he dies?
Well, that's the best video game boss fight ever. Also, I love that Sully's just having a fist fight with Navaro. I'm like, it cracks me up. I don't know why. But yeah, this is really like a quick time event fight. It's kind of like the final boss in Dying Light, I guess. Also, I like how Sully teleported with Drake. It's his secret ability.
Teleportation, yeah.
Oh God, Elena. Come on. Can you stand? Okay, come on.
Okay.
You all right?
Oh, Nate!
He's got a gun. I love this. How does Nate have the body strength to move a helicopter?
We've talked about Nate's fucking godly body strength. Plenty of times, how he can fall like 50 feet. No, to be fair, no, because to be fair, like, he's just kind of like pushing something. Like, to have the force, like, imagine like falling from like 50 feet and grabbing onto something and having the strength to hold on. Like, he must have like he must drink a lot of fucking milk because he is the strongest bones in the world.
It's all that Subway eats, dude, I'm telling you.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, save the world, triumph over evil.
Saving the world, you.
That's a shame we're leaving
Alright, what's
together.
better or worse? Drake pushing that helicopter or Chris Redfield pushing that boulder in RE5?
Chris Redfield punching the boulder will always be the best thing. The whole final boss of like RE5 is just amazing.
Thought you might miss this.
Thanks.
Yeah.
See this kind of romantic moment? 2 and 3 is gonna completely ruin this.
Sully! Wow, you look like hell.
Yeah, you should see Navaro. I just beat the shit out of him.
Got us a boat.
We already have a boat.
Yeah, big boat.
I like this one better.
Now, this bothers me a bit. In Uncharted 4, Drake mentions he has to, like, pay a mortgage or something. He's, like, in debt. Like, at one point, he's, like, paying his mortgage. And I'm like, dude, you're a treasure hunter. How do you have, like, how?
No, he says he's paid off with, like, he says to Sam, like, in passing dialogue, where he's paid off some shit with some of the, like, treasure he's got over the years, but he's never gotten, like, a big score. That's in passing dialogue, he does say that he's paid off shit with, like, treasure he's gotten.
That's all right.
But he's never gotten, like, the big treasure, it's always just shit he collects along the way.
I'm good for it.
And then they died.
The boat. No, it's like in like book 1 of Korra, where the boat just explodes.
Oh yeah. Oh,
Like,
don't remind me. Oh my god.
You just see Sully like with the electric glove lean over the boat's like
I'm sorry,
gas pipe
Drake.
or whatever, and it explodes. But yeah, that was Uncharted 1. It's a game. I like it.
You can play it. Okay, so a lot of people say Uncharted 1's aged. I'll tend to agree. Like, I do like kind of like simplicity of Uncharted 1 in terms of the story, and like it's a good introduction to the characters. But yeah, a lot of it is kind of like a lot of the enemies are bullet spongy. A lot of the arenas are kind of basic. Like it does that kind of like shit where you can tell when something's going to be a shootout because they just kind of like randomly place crates everywhere. It's like, oh, this is where a shootout's going to happen. And the climbing, like in terms of like the detection, like all the Uncharted games have this problem, but sometimes like you swear like you should have made that jump, but Drake just like fucking jumps where he doesn't want you to jump. And yeah, it's still a good game. I enjoyed playing it. It's just out of all the Uncharted, it's not my least favourite. But I'd say, yeah, I'd say gameplay-wise, like, at least it's probably the worst, if that makes sense.
It's kind of like the original Ratchet and Clank a little bit, where, like, it's still a good game, but, like, you know, like, oh, this is aged really badly. Not really badly, but it's aged compared to, like, the other... Because, like Ratchet and Clank, or the first Ratchet and Clank, every other game, even 3... does it better, with a formula better. I mean, I'm not really like 3, but I will admit, gameplay-wise, it is better than the first game. But, like, the first game, like, it still holds up. Like, I still like it, because, I mean, it's a Naughty Dog game. You know you're gonna have a fun time. 'Cause I don't like I said earlier, Naughty Dog's never made a bad game, as far as I know. But like graphically, it still holds up. Aiming could be a bit better, but like it's not at the point where it's like I don't know put this. Like, it's intolerable. Like, I can tolerate it, because it's okay enough. But, like, when you go from 2 or 3 back to this, it is hard, because it's just, they're so different, like, control-wise, and like you said, Drake's jumping can be very hit and miss, and it's kind of like Link's, jumping OT, in that sense, where he'll jump places you don't want him to go, and it's a pain. But, like, graphically, like, thanks to Blue Point, like I said, still holds up. Music-wise, it's still really good. Yeah, Blue Point, they're the kings of remasters, man, I'm telling you. But, I don't know, I still like Uncharted 1. It holds up really well. I mean, it's definitely, if you're going to play this series, I mean, play the first game. Well, I mean, you don't really have to play the first game. You could technically go to 2 and be fine, but I still recommend playing, just get the collection, really, but if you want to play these games, because they're fun, but...
The only Uncharted game you need to play is the card game on the Vita.
Well, and the phone game.
And the phone game. They're the 2 canon ones. The PS3 and Uncharted 4 ones are actually non-canon.
But, I mean, hey, are you related to him? Daniel Giles? You can be related,
yes,
you never know.
It's me. I'm that guy.
But, I don't know, I still like Uncharted 1. I mean, like we said earlier, like, the games, like, everything that comes past it, besides probably the card game and maybe Golden Abyss, because I don't know on that. They do it better, and 4 is like the best like Uncharted game, like in my opinion, easily. As of right now, it just fixes everything. So, like I said, definitely play Uncharted because it's a fun series. But like, it's one of those things that, like I think you can watch and like you might not get into it, but like it's something you should play and give a shot. Because I don't know. But like I said, if you don't, I think we talked about this earlier, but you may not like... If you don't like Uncharted 1, you probably should at least give the second game a shot. Because, like I said, the second game, it's better in literally every single way. So, yeah.
That was the game.
Uncharted 1 is a game. Yeah, it's a game. So next time we meet up in the Uncharted universe thing, it'll be for Uncharted 2 Among Memes.
I thought it was for the phone game.
Well... I don't know how to record that, so...
Did that boy ever find his fortune? We never answered that.
Wait, what is it?
Did that boy ever find his fortune?
Yeah, he did. It was off screen, though.
It was his unicycle.
He finds a golden one.
Yeah, golden unicycle.
You know what sucks, though, is when we get to Uncharted 2 Among Memes, we're gonna have to find a new meme.
God damn it.
Hopefully by next year we'll find a new one.
There'll be a new dank one.
So yeah, trying to think, what else can we say about Uncharted? It's a game.
Collect all Chaos Emeralds at the end. Oh my god.
I cry. Collect all the treasures to unlock the... Well, who would be a really cool
It'll be Ghosts
costume?
and Goblins beat the game again to get the true
Fuck.
ending.
I don't know. But Philip, thank you for joining me for Uncharted Dat Boy's Fortune.
No problem, I'm glad that Dat Boy got his fortune.
It'll be in the extra episode that will never come out. But yeah, that was Uncharted Dat Boy's Fortune. Hope you guys enjoyed. We'll see you guys next time for Uncharted Among Memes.
The phone game.
Yeah, or the phone game. Either one works. It doesn't matter. See you guys next time.
Bye.